So the sun is shining, you've got your banner ready to cheer on your favourite rider, and all is right in the world for your big day out at the Women's World Cup. But what's a day out watching the world's most exciting sport for the fans is a 365-day-a-year labour of love for hundreds of people around the globe that dedicate their time and effort to making sure each race runs smoothly and safely, as well as being entertaining. These unsung heroes are the race organising committees. Groups of individuals who work, often against great odds, to bring the public and you, the viewer in your homes, the brilliance of riders like Marianne Vos, Emma Johansson and Elisa Longo Borghini. When the UCI Women's World Road Cup rolled into the town of Vårgårda in Sweden this summer, we took the opportunity to talk to one of these unsung heroes of the World Cup about what challenges organisers face and what it is that makes it all worthwhile.
I'm Mikael Andersson, race director for the Women's World Cup road event here in Vårgårda, Sweden. And this weekend we are pulling off 2 stages of the season of World Cup races.
A senior UCI commissaire, Andersson was invited by the organising committee of the race to take over the role in 2008, bringing with him a wealth of knowledge about how much effort it takes to make a good race great.
The organisation of these 2 stages of the World Cup is a yearly running task, absolutely. We have during the weekend some 300 volunteers on the course and in different positions in the cars, on the motorbikes, press, everything like that. But the planning is a smaller team, and we have frequent meetings all over the year, and we are putting safety as number 1, number 2 and number 3 in this event.
Safety is not only paramount for the race events but for the whole weekend, because this is a festival of cycling and not just a race. The organising club, founded back in 1961 by the Pedersen brothers, multiple world champions in the team time trial, ensure that the UCI Women's World Cup weekend can be enjoyed by all, welcoming over 600 riders to a Fondo event and providing entertainment by well-known local artists throughout the 3 days. But making sure all this happens is not an easy task. Remarkably, everyone involved behind the scenes gives up their time for free to make it happen.
It's a fully volunteer organisation, pulling out this with their vacation, their holiday weeks, going to this. They do this because they think it's a nice weekend to be together in a good, huge team to do a good thing, and they like it. They think it's fun, them too. The support from the local community, the support from each and every single citizen of the Vårgårda neighbouring villages are absolutely crucial.
And the community for a small race extends far beyond the public and volunteers. With the difficult economic climate across Europe, the cultivation of sponsors by a small budget race organisation is critical.
We try to keep down everything to a minimum, and we pull it off with the help of our sponsors and the support, not in money all the time, but in material and in other activities from different companies around this region.
Regardless though of how many travel to the race itself to enjoy spectating, Andersson knows that to grow the sport, television coverage is vital.
We have a good international media coverage actually. Holland is of course a famous country in women's cycling, and we have a lot of media interest from Holland and also UK and other places where cycling for the moment is very, very popular and growing. So we are happy with the media coverage, but we want it to be even bigger, of course. I think TV is nowadays so important, so a live TV coverage broadcasted all over Europe and other continents, that's absolutely vital for female cycling to grow. And we know UCI has this as a focus, and we know UCI is working on this, and so are we.
Equally important is the dynamic and pivotal role that women have played in the success of Vårgårda as both a race and a celebration of cycling, most notably the former double world champion Susanne Lundskog.
She was the first winner of the World Cup event 2006 here in Vårgårda, and she was instrumental in actually paving the way for the organization to host this event. The Swedish Federation is heavily supporting us, absolutely. We rely on their support, and they of course have this as a major window for media and things like that. We also have in the federation a female president for the moment, Yvonne Mattsson, and of course that's a good sign to everyone else. We are backing and we are trying to develop female cycling.
So, safety, professionalism, entertainment for the whole family and excellent racing. It sounds like a year-long thankless task for the organisers of the event, so why does he do it?
I often wonder about that myself. I don't know. Of course, it's fun. It's really fun. I'm doing this as a race director. I'm also active as an UCI international commissaire around Europe and so on, and it's great fun. That's a simple answer. It's fun.
It's not just Anderson, the volunteers and the community who are rightly proud of the Open de Suède. The peloton is keen on the event too.
I'm really happy that we have this World Cup and that's been going on for a few years. So it's always like when we come to this time of the year to know that I'm going home for a World Cup, that's something really, really nice. And I'm proud that it's still hanging around, because I've seen the years I've been riding, I've seen World Cups come and go, and some that's been really good, but they've been disappearing. And to have this one still sticking around is a really good thing.
Yeah, I'm very proud of that. I know, like, it's not many countries that do hold World Cups, and it's a beautiful area here as well. And I'm very proud to be Swedish, and I'm very proud when just to have everyone come over, and when I hear what they say about Sweden and the organization, it makes me really proud, and I'm very proud of the way they just get it together year after year after year, and I think it's very important. It's important for the whole peloton actually to have a race up here as well.
365 days of toil and often turbulence have come to an end. The race is run and a safe and successful weekend complete. But after so many hours of anticipation, are Anderson and his team happy?
I'm quite happy. It's gone very, very good. This last day has been tremendous. We had one of the best women race I've seen for many years. We had now the third group of the peloton enters, and they are some 9 minutes behind the winner, the best female rider in the world, Marianne Voss. So we had a top speed race from the first meter, and the weekend has been excellent. We had good luck with the weather, touch wood, and more or less everything has been according to plan, and that's not easy to have everything according to plan when it's a cycle race. So I'm quite happy.